Hello, my name is Izuddin Osman and welcome to our AutoCAD house modeling tutorial. So we'll be starting in drawing the floor plan layout. So I'm going to draw this 15,000 mm line. Alright, and this wall is measured 4,000. And over here is 4,000 also. This one also is 4,000. This is also 4 meter along with this wall. This wall is 5 meter, 5,000. So I can use my object snap track to complete this floor plan layout. So I'm just going to go to annotate to show the dimension of this floor plan. So this one is 15,000 mm. This one is 4,000. This one also is 4,000. This one is 4,000. This wall is 4,000 also. This wall also is 4,000. This one is 5,000, 5 meters. This wall is 2 meter and this wall is whereas this wall is 8 meter in dimension. So now I'm going to turn this particular floor plan into 3D structure. So I'm just going to delete all the dimensions first. I'm going to digital trace this particular floor plan, offset it to 200 mm. I'm gonna digital trace this part using a rectangle, and I'm gonna digital trace the rest and region of that. Okay, I'm gonna change my workspace setting to 3D modeling, okay, in order for me to use all the 3D buttons better and more efficient. So I'm going to go to home. Okay, as you can see, this one is 2D wireframe, so I'm going to change it to conceptual to see my regioning. I'm going to go to SE isometric view. I'm going to change back to 2D wireframe and extrude this particular structure into a 3 meter height. So I've got my 3 meter structure already. So now I'm creating for the roof. So I'm going to go back to the top view. I'm going to change back to 2D wireframe. I'm going to digital trace this particular structure using a polyline. I'm going to go back to SE isometric view. I'm going to move this polyline to ceiling height. So I got my polyline there. I'm going to offset this to 1000 mm. Alright, I'm going to region up that. So if I go to 2D wireframe and change it to conceptual, so I'm going to see something like that. I'm just going to mark it as red in color. I'm going to extrude the particular roof by using the extrude command. So I'm going to extrude it just maybe around 1 meter. Okay. As you can see that the roof is not going to the maximum height of its total taper angle, right? So I'm gonna solid edit that particular face and choose move as my option. choose one base point and choose another base point, and there you go. I have my roof ready already using AutoCAD 3D. So now I'm going to build the window section of this particular floor plan layout. So this is my top view, and this is my SE isometric view, and I'm going to change it now to 2D wireframe mode. So I'm going to mark reference line here. From here going up is 2100. Alright, so I'm just gonna 3D model a little bit. So that line is measured 2100, so I'm just gonna draw another line which measures this also 2100. This also is 2100. This also is 2100. Alright, so we're gonna actually draw the door, the window opening for the wall structure, starting with this particular wall. So I'm going to change back to conceptual. I'm going to type box now, and I'm going to draw slightly like that. Change the parameters and the properties. So this one is, the length is 1005, the width is 2000 as in the depth, the height is 1005 also. So I've got one box there, and I'm just going to draw a line here with a gap distance of 500. So when I go back to 2D wireframe, I may copy this to the other side. So I've got both together now, so I can eventually move this particular two boxes. I'm gonna move this, and I'm gonna make one reference line here. I'm gonna move this. That is my base point. I'm gonna object track that inside. So when I go to conceptual, it's gonna look something like that, and I'm gonna subtract this, no doubt about that, in creating the wall. So I got two in creating the window openings for that wall. So I'm going to create a French window here. Alright, so I'm going to create the box first, and I'm going to input the parameters and the properties. So the length I may put around 2000 as in the depth of the box. The width is I'm going to take 3000. The height is longer than the window. The standard window is 1008. So there you go. And I'm gonna move this one now. I'm gonna go to 2D wireframe, move it quickly, object track it, go back to conceptual, subtract this. So subtracted that. And that is a particular a French window opening, and I'm going to create another French window here. So I'm going to draw one box again. Alright, the length is, the depth of course is around 2000, and the width is 4000. The height is the same with the previous one, is 1008. And I'm gonna move this inside, quickly move this particular box, go here, object track inside, right, just a little bit more, go back to conceptual. So I got something like that, subtract that. So I got something like that, you know. If I want to go further inside, so I may go further inside if I want to. Alright, so I can directly go to conceptual and make the length longer. So I'm gonna make the length also 4000. Maybe not, maybe 3000. And I'm gonna move this towards the end, right? Yeah, I think that is like what I want, and I'm gonna subtract this so I can cut more over that side. Okay, so I have larger opening there, Okay, now I'm gonna create a standard window here for the bedroom window. So I'm gonna create a box. Right click, properties, and I'll put the length is 2000. The width is gonna be 3000, but the height is gonna be 1005. 1005. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the wireframe. I'm gonna draw a reference line here. 2100. I'm gonna move this box to this particular line, object tracked it, go back to conceptual, didn't get it. Maybe I object tracked it wrongly, so I'm gonna object tract it again, go back to conceptual, subtract it. Still didn't get it. I guess my tracking line goes wrong just now, so I'm gonna draw back my reference line. Okay, quickly draw the box again. Okay, select right click properties and quickly insert the length, which is the depth, the width, and the height of that window. So, and then you're gonna change back to the wireframe, quickly move it, object tract it a little bit, just a little bit, and go back to conceptual, subtract it. Right, so I got my bedroom window over here, my French window over here. Okay, this will be my door opening, but I'm gonna draw like one reference line here. I'm gonna draw it here around 200 mm. I'm gonna quickly draw a box, right? Quickly draw a box like that. Right click properties, and I'm gonna insert the length to be 2000, sorry. 900 is the width of a standard door, 2100 is the height of a standard door. Alright, then I go back to conceptual, so I got my door. I can slightly orbit it this way, go back to wireframe, move this particular door, go back to my reference line. Can't really get it right, object tracked it. Oh my god, this line is so... So it goes inside, and then I'm gonna change it to conceptual, and I'm gonna subtract this. So I got my door opening there, so I'm gonna orbit this a little bit. So there you go. You can construct 3D house design really fast using AutoCAD, just like I did, in a matter of minutes. So that concludes our tutorial for house design. Thank you very much.